Hey peeps, not sure you can see my face, but I know you can see this food. So in this mukbang, I want to share with you a story of how I made this, but let's just share what I got. So this is my birthday. I realized my birthday fell on a day I did a mukbang, so I wanted to share a birthday feast with you. This is from out of order from my other videos, a couple that come after. It's fine, it doesn't matter. Anyway, so I have some scallops and I seasoned it with garlic salt and curry powder. Then I have some shrimp and I seasoned that with Cajun seasoning. I have these mussels, funny surprise, that I seasoned with also with curry powder and garlic salt. And I have some white rice, yellow radish, and this is sweet chili sauce. So, and Thai iced tea. I also made this myself, very orange. I couldn't find my glass cup. Because I have a few. I have one I use for water, one I use for iced tea, one I use for orange juice, and one I use for dairy drinks. I don't know why. That's who I am. Anyway, I love how I put the forks and spoon and knife up here because that's where I need it with my non-long ass arms. Whew. So I've made the Cajun shrimp. I've not made like this before. I've done something similar with the scallops, but at my old place when I was in Bowling Green. And so here's the story. I wanted to actually cook something here. And another funny thing is you can't see it because it's off camera, but I actually have my rice cooker here because it literally doesn't fit anywhere else in the kitchen right now. And I needed it. So my rice cooker's like off to the side. So I was like, oh, I want to grill something. And I was thinking about having it here, like grilling it here. And I was like, oh, that's not going to be safe because I would need like a really long extension cord, blah, blah, blah. I was like, you know what? I'll work on the logistics another time when I can like have the window open, but it won't be too loud. So that'll probably be filmed super, super late because it gets loud out here and I live near a hospital. So anyway, so I was like, okay, I'll use my griddle, my Presto griddle. And I actually hadn't used it since I moved. Y'all probably want to see me eat some. All right, I'm gonna grab the shrimp because the rice is mostly for me. The shrimp and the scallops for yeah. Sorry, I took the hard bite because it's my birthday, but I can have one bite. And the great thing about using a griddle, you can use that's good. The skewers without having to soak them. I had metal ones, but I wouldn't have enough metal ones. I only had like 4, so it'd only been enough for the shrimp and not the scallops. It was just a lot. I was worried this wasn't going to work out because the scallops are super big. Like they're jumbo. Anyway, so I said, I'm going to grill up all this stuff. And then I was actually going to steam the mussels with the sweet and sour sauce. With the sweet sweet chili sauce that I make myself. It's based on Soon Young Long S's recipe. I've done the bulgogi mukbang in honor of her. This one is a shout out to Food Wishes. Because I've actually done quite a few grilled things. And he's pretty adventurous with his food. So that's why I decided I can be adventurous too for my birthday. So he has made a ton of meals. Honestly, I think every recipe he's done is really great. And I feel like it's not too sciencey. Like it's not too like scientifically jargony why this works. But it's fun. And it's really tongue in cheek. So, Good. But should be eaten with rice. So I'm gonna eat it with some rice. Anyway, girl. So I set out to do it, but my space is so small. I had to like balance this on like a wooden cutting board I had. It was like a pain in all my ass to get this done. And so I put it on, but then it was too high, and then it was going haywire, so I had to turn it down. And then I take out what I thought were the green mussels in the shell. They're not. It was just the meat, and I was like, what? I hadn't planned on doing anything with these except steaming them with the sweet chili sauce. So that plan was now defunct. That wasn't going to happen. So I kind of just was like, okay, why not? I already bringing it over. And so I'm grilling these and I'm like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do with this? I can't put it in the freezer because it's already thawed. what am I gonna do? I was like, you know what? I threw some garlic salt and curry powder on it, olive oil, mix it up, let it sit for as long as I could. Then I turned because this was on 350. I cooked this like 4 minutes aside. And then I just threw this on there for 10 minutes and let it go. So let's see what happened. Let's go. I think it's all better with rice, but I also want to see what this is all going to taste like. Let me take some of this off. Let me take the skewer off. Yeah, I'm about to say it should be easier to come off too because it's not burnt or dried on. But what I want to do for y'all, we're just gonna, I put it in there already. Jumping the gun, Washika. I want to put this sweet chili sauce on here and taste it. Oh shit, that's nice. Make your, woo! Got hit by that chili and the Cajun. What? Tag team it. So, you can, yeah, I make my own, oh, yikes. That's the only thing I don't like about the wooden ones is you gotta worry about the splinters. But, yeah, I make my own, because I also make my own, chili garlic oil or garlic chili paste. Sorry, garlic chili paste. I make my own garlic chili paste. So, a lot of this is homemade. And of course I made that rice and stuff, but yeah. I think the sweetness balances out the saltier elements of these and adds necessary spice. So let's put and on what it was supposed to go on, which were these scallops. It goes really well with the meat. I probably want to make more of this. Anyway, rice. Yeah, I know your girl loves some rice. I'm actually gonna move this because I'm gonna have some rice. Oh man, you might not be able to see. You know, I'll move this here. I'll grab my Thai iced tea. Yeah, there's just so much shit going on. I just want some rice and some radish boil. Simple. I just want something simple right now. Like, I was cooking all this up. I swear to God, another nigga could really, I could like eat like 4 or 5 bites. And somebody else could eat the rest. I don't care. I don't eat it because I'm the only one here. But, so, what is your go-to birthday food? And actually, let's share a couple story times about birthdays. Okay, fine. It fell all over me. And I was eating it. And I decided this is my birthday dress. Anyway. Anywho. Oh man, I'm actually gonna get this sauce on these here scallops. And I'm gonna get some sauce on these here shrimps. And then I'm gonna get some of these out of the thing. Put some on the plate since everybody here. Everybody here today. Okay. Anyway. So I don't know what I don't know if I'm actually filming on my birthday. I may actually not want to film on my birthday. I may actually just want to have like a little private moment to myself. As you remember, my first mukbang was actually filmed on my birthday, but it was it came out the January of that next year. I forgot what I was doing. Was it 2018? Did I start this in 2018? May have started this. If I started this in 2018, then I was 30. So anyway, let's share some past birthdays, and if y'all want to get involved in the comments, share your past birthdays in the comments too. I'm open to anything. Oh, wow. But, so, I've had different birthdays, some good, some bad. Mostly good, though. I think, This is one interesting birthday tradition. My mother and I kept up for a very, very long time. So, remember I told y'all about City Island a long time ago? Not a long time ago. It was in the last cycle when I was talking about, when I was, like, it was when I did the sushi and noodle mukbang. Check that out. I think I was on one where I talked about City Island. I think so. So, in the Bronx, we have City Island, but we also have Co-op City. And Co-op City has like the shopping place, Bay Plaza. It has a couple different things. It's like a whole area. Own neighborhood. So, anyway. My mother and I, every year, for my birthday, we would go up to Co-op City. We'd eat some fast food shit. Usually Burger King. And I'm not even gonna get into Burger King because my sister and I were talking about Burger King like yesterday or today. Oh, so go to Burger King, do a little shopping at Big Plaza and Co-op City. Then we would go to the movies, watch like a couple movies, and we would go to Red Lobster. There weren't that many Red Lobsters in New York City. Now there's like possibly 5 because I think there's one in Queens, maybe 2 in Queens, at least one in Brooklyn, right? Must be one in Brooklyn. Manhattan, Harlem, at least 2 in the Brooklyn. Yes, it's probably like 4. I don't know if there's any on Staten Island. I couldn't even tell you. Don't hold me to that. I don't even know. Oh, I'm not gonna fly anyway. Don't worry. So, we would do that every year. I'd have popcorn with so much butter I'd get sick, like extra butter. And then at Red Lobster we have some scampi, and then we'd also get butter to dip. So I would put butter on I'd have the butter from the scampi, and then I'd have more butter for my fried shrimp. So the Walt's favorite or whatever. Absolutely loved it. Full, sick, with a bunch of toys. It was a fucking kid's dream. I shouldn't have put the rice in front of me. I was gonna eat all of it. Anyway. Oh. So yeah, great birthday memories. Then there was another Red Lobster one with someone with my friend, one of my best friends. Okay, was that my 18th birthday? I can't remember if it was my 18th birthday, but it was a birthday. And back then, like, I had a phone, but it wasn't always on. So like it was like, and then getting to Queen on the weekend, oh my god, it's impossible from the Bronx because unless you're driving, there's no one mode of transportation to get there. You have to take at least 2 modes to get into Queens. Oh, from where I lived anyway. Because I've mentioned the Q44 going to Flushing, you know, but yeah, so I needed to have a 2-way to get there. So I think one time it took me 3 trains to reach my friend. So 3 trains. So 3 trains to get to her. But we went to Red Lobster, and it still had endless shrimp. And she loves shrimp, but she loves scallops too. That reminded me of how she loves her some scallops. So we had shrimps. She had some scallops. And it was good. And then we went to Cold Stone. Ooh, baby. And I, for the first time, I got a, because I can't have certain types of chocolate, so I usually avoid it, but I usually avoid their mixes because a lot of Cold Stone has like chocolate something. Cocoa powder, or or chocolate chips or chocolate chunks or something. Nothing have chocolate in it from this store. So I have to stay away, but that day, I don't know what happened. I finally saw a mix that I liked. It was delicious. We just spent the whole day. I think I may have left the house around 12ish. I don't remember. Yeah, I never like to get up early, okay? I've always been me since I was a little girl. But yeah, it was good. And we, you know, I love having birthdays with my friends. We've had like picnics in the park. We've just had great time together. And then for my sister, I think I'm gonna do a mukbang. Now, if I say it again, I'm saying it again. It's part of this mukbang now too. My sister and I, for her birthday, there's a thing called omakase, which is chef's choice. I can't remember the name of the place. I'm so mad. It was in the city when she was out here. When she was visiting me out here. And so this was, since this is coming out in August, this was on January of this year. Her birthday's in February, but she wasn't gonna be here that long because school starts for me like the early January, not beginning, but early January. School starts for her late January. She had no idea what we were doing. But yeah, I called, made the reservation. I think we were the last people seated for that night, actually. So we got to stay there a little while because it took a while for the party ahead of us to be finished. I don't know what happened, but they gave us like free sodas, stuff like that. We got a bunch of extras anyway, tipped real good because, you know, omakase means chef's choice. So like the chef is really preparing you, like, it really displays like his creativity, his imagination, his, you know, just his whole vision. Excuse me. Is really there. And I really loved it. She loved it. She was so excited. She's like, how much is this? And you're fucking fine. Like, it's not like you gonna give me a mug. My hand was up. Anyway, but we loved it. We took pictures of everything. The chef was really nice. Put on a show. I mean, that's just a show, boy. Damn, I ate all this rice. But made the birthday really memorable. It was good. I liked it. Thank God I got like 10 million cups of rice left. But oh no! I don't know. Eat the last of this rice. I was gonna get up and just get more, but I'm not. And that's literally right there. Anyway, so other really cool birthday memories. Like, I really love this tradition that the person's birthday they paid. But I had friends. I'll tell. Okay, so but if someone didn't have money, we all just chipped in and did something like a picnic or something. One time. So yeah, it was his birthday, then they paid, but like, oh man, now I lost my train of thought. Also, I was gonna say, I'm so sleepy from eating all this dang food. But like, it was just so fun and so funny, all the different birthday shenanigans we all got into. All the food we cooked or didn't cook. One time, I remember this one time, we were supposed to have a picnic on Governor's Island. So Governor's Island in New York is an island, but you have to take a ferry to, just like Staten Island. You have to take a ferry there. And we were gonna go, and it just thunderstormed. So everything we made, we just had a picnic in the house. So I had tostones. We had this salad that I don't make anymore. It's like a rice salad. No, it's a pasta salad actually. And it uses not orecchiette. Orecchiette is the orzo. Uses orzo, which is the rice-shaped pasta. Uses orzo, roasted red. Like, I actually roast the peppers on my oven, cut them. I roast the corn. I actually use salt, pepper, cumin, and I shuck fresh corn. Couple of things I do. Julie made this poached chicken. I just call it Julie's chicken. That's my friend's name. I just call it that. She made that. What else do we have? It was just, I just don't even remember everything we had, but it was just me and my two friends, and we were at my friend's house because we couldn't go anywhere. But it was really great though. Like that, it was like, I think those are the memories I remember the most. Like the birthdays I remember the most are, I don't think I've ever had like a birthday where I was like alone, where like nothing, like even when I moved to Bowling Green. So when I moved to Bowling Green, it was the weekend before my birthday. So, like my birthday was like that Wednesday after I moved. And I was just so distraught. And it's funny because my friends were going to take me to brunch and they were like, because I didn't tell them when I was leaving it because I didn't know. I was like, I'm trying to leave last minute, but I didn't know how last minute. So we couldn't do the brunch thing. But we, of course, I'm not, we linked back up when I got back home. But it was so just, I'm trying not to cry, y'all. It was just so nice though. Like they called me and we talked. And then my parents, on my birthday, like she actually also too, there was a girl, I don't want to say her name on camera, but she was a couple of cohorts ahead of me. I think at least 2. I don't remember. I want to say 2, but it may have just been 1. And she actually gave me a card. She actually like knew it was my birthday, and she's like, "Here, I made you this card." And she's made me a couple gifts for my birthday. It's just been like really amazing. She's just like really, just really great, and that really that helped, right? Because it was just so hard for me. And then another group of friends took me out to get a cookie at Panera, and then another friend gave me a cupcake. It was just like, and they didn't even really know me. Like I'd been there 3 days. I got, no, actually more than I'd known them for 3 days, and they were still very amazing. And that, like, it was so beautiful. It broke my heart. Like when I moved to Bowling Green, so that was in 2015, right? And we're in 2020 now, and I still remember that. I still remember that cookie too. It's delicious from Panera. And I don't eat Panera's cookies a lot because I just usually don't want to. But that, and then my parents, they got me a cupcake and we FaceTimed and I fake blew it out on FaceTime. So a lot of birthday memories, y'all. And then my first birthday here, I did the mukbang and I talked about Crab Man. And then I think my next birthday, was it 2019? I think Isis was here and we talked about Crab Man and stuff. Like we just had, like I've had a really good, track record. I've been very lucky, and I do want to say that. So to anyone who's had a shitty birthday, I'm so sorry, and I hope that you can share in my joy and my love, and I wish that you have amazing birthdays, not just this year but every year, right? Because I have been uniquely lucky because my birthday's in August. I mean, if you're watching this on the day it comes out, my birthday's in August. Unlike other kids in school, I couldn't have a birthday party at school. Like because I never did summer school. I don't even know when summer school was. Not gonna hold you. But I couldn't have a party at school because it was never my birth month when school was in session. School starts in September in New York, so I couldn't do end of the year stuff. And the school was never. I don't think this is their fault, right? It's not something they thought about, but they never did one of those parties for people for kids who weren't in school. They, I guess, assumed that their parents would just have a big party outside of school. Not everyone did that because I wasn't friends with all the kids, right? But not everyone did that. I didn't have that opportunity, and I did get bummed out sometimes. But you know what? I do think I really treasured the attention that I got, like the very one-on-one attention I got with my mother when I was younger. And then as I got older, the small celebrations I had with my circle of friends. And then even now, and now I have y'all, right? I have this audience that I can talk to, and I know I'm not eating y'all. I'm actually want to get this fat scallop. It's so fat. Which is what I say to Princess all the time. Like, and she's probably sick of me saying that. Actually, there's a lot of curry on this. I went hog wild with the curry, and I really shouldn't. You girls looked up. All right, so I want this piece. And after this piece, I will drink the rest of my drink and bid you adieu, because I am full. I shouldn't have eaten all that rice. I shouldn't have put all that rice in the bowl, so I'll pass for she, because sometimes you don't get it right, but it's alright. I still love you. So, anyway, I really do hope y'all have amazing birthdays, One second, I gotta get this napkin. Where did it go? Didn't I put it underneath? Oh no! Oh, here it is. It's underneath this bowl. Okay. Oof, all right. Okay. Fullsies. But I hope you all have amazing birthdays and every day is moving forward. It's been hard on a lot of people, I understand. I've had my hard times too. But I just want you to know I love you. Bye. See you on the next video.